Alright, evening y'all, Chief Prepper here. Me and my wife took the day, sorry, just bumped the phone. We went and did something that she likes to do. You know, I talk about things are going to get worse. SeaWorld has a roller coaster that's been under construction for a year now. And it was supposed to, I think it was supposed to open this year, and it's not opening until next year. My wife asked me why. I said, well, they're probably hurting for money. The park was at a capacity that I liked today, where it wasn't overflowing with people, but that's bad business for the park. So we normally go there minimum 6 times a year, sometimes 12 or 14. They've gone commie on us because they're cashless, so you have to have plastic because they don't do cash anymore. Really, we save money by having season passes to both parks, because if you go just 2 times to one park, it's almost the cost of a season pass. But what this video is about is we got into the park. We normally go into Aquatica, get a locker, and then we go out into SeaWorld. 2 different parks, 2 different gates, same parking lot. And we go into SeaWorld, probably say 11:45. It's been open since 11. It's the weekend, and it's towards the end of the season. During the peak of season, it's 10 to 10 or 11 to 10 or 12. Well, it's 12 till 8. But we're at the end of the season. So almost none of the drink stands had ices that were active. There was no Coke in a couple of them, and Coke is a sponsor in the park. And then at one location that had drinks, 3 of the refrigerators to keep the bottled water cold was not working. And that's in SeaWorld proper. So, and of course, it's also the end of the season. So what you're getting is most of the workers at these parks, at least here in town, are high school students doing summer jobs, or sometimes college students. So most of the schools are cranking back up, so they're going back to school and they're not working anymore. So they had a lot of stuff that was not open, like kiosks and places to get drinks. They just weren't open. One ride was supposed to be closed. It's been closed all summer. It was open today, so we got on it. It's called We Are Loco. It's just like a water tubing, like river rapids type thing. We normally like to ride roller coasters, but we don't right now because of my eye issue. It's supposed to be fully recovered, but I don't want to get all jostled and banged up riding a roller coaster. I love them, but not at expensive vision. So let's see. 2 restaurants weren't even open. And then we walked around, had lunch, we walked around the park again, and we went into Aquatica, which is the water park. And one of the water fountains, no water. So, and my wife went and got some ice water, but it tasted real strong chlorine taste, so I told her, don't drink that shit. It's going to make you sick. So I had like 2 mouthfuls, and then I stopped drinking. So the lack of restaurants, the lack of sponsored drinks in the park. It was a beer weekend. They have a beer fest going on right now. So additionally, in the last week, there's been like 5 murders in town. Last night, a woman was found not too far from where my dad lives, dead in her car in a Walmart parking lot. A man got attacked with a machete on the east side of town. It's called Fair Avenue. There's been shootings. In the last 7 days, there's been multiple people found in different parts of town dead in their cars. So we're just at the tip of the iceberg. It's going to continue to get worse as the economy gets worse and as more and more people cannot afford to do what they need to do, which is feed their family and provide for them. Be careful. That's all I can say. I'm probably going to be selling a car here real soon. Because there's stuff I want to do next year that I can't do if I don't get money to a certain level. So, and having less bills is always a good thing.
True.
So, I said before, if you're already struggling, it's going to get really harder, much faster, maybe real soon. There's all kinds of news on the YouTube channels, Canadian Preppers, talking about nuclear alert for Russia. I guess 2 of their bombers got blown up. I don't know if it was in the air or on the ground. But eventually, when the West keeps poking that fucking bear, that bear's going to bite somebody. So all we can do is hope it ain't us. WellMed here in San Antonio had mass layoffs. It's a medical company, unannounced. You got trucking companies going out of business. You got banks possibly getting ready to go out of business. Big banks like J.P. Morgan and I want to say Bank of America have both been told they may be downgraded. So, all that fucking news sucks ass. But you need to pay attention to it so that you can try to make adjustments to your life so that whatever happens that's coming, you can come out on the other side of it. So, anyway, keep your eye on stuff. It's going to get much worse than it is now, and it's already not good. So, information is knowledge and power. Live a little, prep a lot, chew prepper. Out.